Good day, everybody. I hope that you're well, and I also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today, we'll be doing our grade 3 to 5 English lesson on abbreviations. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once we've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English Language Arts. We're doing grade 3 to 5. And then the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of abbreviations, not the lessons, but we're going to first do the chapter and we're going to do abbreviations. So, chapter is abbreviations. All right, so our chapter is abbreviations. Our subject is English Language Arts. We're doing grade 3 to 5. And the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of abbreviations, it's to abbreviate the days of the week. We're going to abbreviate months of the year. All right. So that is our chapter. We're doing abbreviations. And now when it comes to abbreviations, right? Whether we're abbreviating days of the week, months of the year, people's titles, whether we abbreviate anything, right? An abbreviation is a short version of a word. So an abbreviation is a short version of a word. So now when it comes to the days of the week. So we come to the days of the week. The days of the week, they are often abbreviated. It's like a shorter version of the word is being given. The days of the week. All right. So we said when it comes to abbreviations, abbreviations is a short version of a word. It's almost like you have a word, right? And then they give you the shorter version of that specific word. And that is abbreviation. It's a shorter version of that word. So now when we abbreviate the days of the week, because the days of the week they are often abbreviated. And with the days of the week, the abbreviations it usually consists of the first three or four letters of a word. So we said the abbreviation, it is either three words. So now when it comes to the days of the week, right? Remember days of the week, it's either we just write the three letters or we write the four letters down, right? So if a word, okay, that will mainly be by the months of the year, but if a word only consists of either four letters or three letters, then we don't abbreviate that. We leave the word as is. But when it comes to days of the week, right, if we abbreviate days of the week, then it either consists of either the first three letters or the first four letters of that specific word, followed by a period. Guys, you need to add the period there in order to show that this is the word that we are abbreviating. Otherwise, we are just now writing a shorter version of that word without it actually being an abbreviation. And if we abbreviate the days of the week, abbreviations, right? Abbreviations for days of the week, they are always capitalized. And if we look at examples, it says Monday. And if we abbreviate Monday, it is MON period. You see, Monday is abbreviated to, it's like MON and a period. The period shows that this is abbreviated. It's not just a shorter word, it's abbreviated. Then we have Tuesday, and Tuesday is abbreviated to Tues and a period. Wednesday is abbreviated to WED, and don't forget your period. Thursday is abbreviated to Thurs. This is now the first five letters. Thurs and a period. Friday, fry. Saturday, set. And Sunday, sun and a period. Do not forget the period. Because the period over there will give us an indication that this word is being abbreviated. So now we also have the months of the year. And the months of the year, right, with a longer name or with longer names, they are often abbreviated. Remember, we said earlier on months of the year with either four letters or three letters, we do not abbreviate that word. We only abbreviate words with words, or let's say with letters that are five or more. Then we shorten it. If it's five or more, then we abbreviate it. But anything less than five words, we do not abbreviate it. You write the word as is. And it says that when it comes to the months of the year, right? And we said with longer names, they are often abbreviated, and also it needs to have a period at the end. And the abbreviation, when we abbreviate it, it consists of the first three letters or the first four letters of the word followed by a period. And if we abbreviate the months of the year, the abbreviations for months of the year, they are always capitalized. It starts with a capital letter, especially since days of the week, months of the year are capitalized. I really don't know how to change it. The blurry part, seriously. Is it only blurry for him or is it blurry for everybody? All right. And now, remember we said that when the months of the year, right? If it has if it has four letters or less than four letters, right? Then we do not capitalize it. We leave the word as is. Anything that is five or more letters, that is what we capitalize. All right. And if we look at an example, right, of months of the year with either four or fewer letters, the months of the year with four or fewer letters, it's May because it's only got three letters, June has four letters, and July has four letters. All right. And remember, we said that when we abbreviate months of the year, do not forget the period. It needs to end with the period because then it shows that it is being abbreviated. All right. And now, if we look at our words, January, we abbreviate it to Jan, and don't forget the period. February, we abbreviate it to Feb. March, because it's 5 letters, so of course we abbreviate it to 3 letters, Mar. April, we also abbreviate because it's 5 letters, so it's April. All right. So these are but a few examples of months of the year and how we abbreviate it. Now look at May, June, and July. May, June, and July. May has three letters. June and July has got 4 letters. So any word like months of the year words with four or less words, we do not abbreviate it. All right. Then we have August. And if we abbreviate August, it's going to be AUG for Aug. September is Sept. October is Oct. November Nov. And December Des. That is how we, for example, abbreviate or shorten that word in order to show the abbreviation. And like I say, in order for us to show the abbreviation, we need to add the period. All right. So now before we go on to abbreviating people's titles, let us go to a+students.ca. And we're going to abbreviate days of the week and months of the year. All right. So we are now by the days of the week. So we're now going to go into again abbreviating the days of the week. And remember we said that when we abbreviate the days of the week, all right. So with our days of the week, right? Remember, we say that we shorten the words, and if the word is anything that is, let's say, four or less words, we do not abbreviate it, or letters, we don't abbreviate it. All right. So that is basically our days of the week. Remember, we have 7 days in the week. All right. So remember, do not forget that when we abbreviate a word, then we need to add a period. All right. So now we're going to our test. So now we need to fill in the missing days abbreviation. We see the words that it's given is sun, Tues. So sun, Tuesday. And yes, if we were to choose the correct one, we will choose for Monday. So fill in the missing days abbreviation, mon for Monday, because after Sunday is Monday, before Tuesday is Monday. Yes, well done. Number one is correct. We need to fill in the missing abbreviation. It's Thursday and Saturday. Thursday and Saturday. Is it Thursday, Sunday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Option one or option two? All right, so we say Thursday, Saturday. So Thursday, do we say Thursday, Sunday, Saturday? Or do we say Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Which one is correct? All right, and if we were to fill in the missing abbreviation, we say Thursday, Saturday. What word is missing? Is it Sunday or Friday? Do we say Thursday, Sunday, Saturday? Or do we say Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Which one is correct? So we need to fill in the missing days of the week. It's Thursday, Sunday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right. And if we were to filling in the missing days of the week, it says Thursday. Do we say Sunday, Saturday? Or is it Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Which one is correct? All right. And we can then say Thursday, Friday. Yes, well done. Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Well done. The next one says Monday, Tuesday. Do we say option one, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, or option two, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Which one is correct? Option one or option two? All right, so we can say it is Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. All right. Yeah, we say, I think we did this one already. Yes, we did that one already. All right. And now we're going to go to abbreviate the months of the year. We already did days of the week, now months of the year. And we see that when we abbreviate the months of the year, an abbreviation is a short version of a word. Months of the year with longer names, right? So months of the year with longer names, we need to abbreviate and don't forget the period. But now if we abbreviate the months of the year with fewer letters, either four or less, then we do not abbreviate those words. Only with letters that is five or more within a word. And here we have examples, right, of months of the year. January. If we abbreviate January, it is Jan, period. If we abbreviate February, it is Feb and a period. March, it's MAR and a period. April, APR and a period. Now, May, June, and July says the same because it is shorter words. Then we have August, September, October, November, and December. And do not forget the period after all of those words. That basically shows the abbreviation, right? It is a shorter version of that word. All right, so now we're going to our test. It says we need to fill in the missing months abbreviation. It's January, February. All right. So now if we look at the missing words or the missing abbreviation, we don't need to add the missing abbreviation. It is January, February. Is it option one, March, or option two, April? And if we were to select the correct answer, it will be January, February, and March. So March, option one is correct. Yes, well done. Because March comes after February. The next one says, so we need to fill in the missing months abbreviation. We say October, all right, and we say it's October, November. What comes after November? Is it December option one or January option two? And if we were to identify or select our abbreviated words, we would say October, November, December. So we say September, 1st June, July, and then September. All right. Yeah. So it's actually June. You guys, I chose the correct one. I apologize. It is June, July, and August. I apologize. Not September. Guys, I chose the wrong one. I apologize. It is June, July, and then August. I apologize. All right. Here it says we need to fill in the word before March. What is the month of the year before March? Is it January or February? And then we get March and April. What is the month before March? What is the month before March? The month before March. So the month before March, either January or February before March. And the month before March, we would say it is February because it's February, March, and then April. Yes, so February is correct. All right. And if we were to choose the correct answer, it says August, September. What is after September? Is it October or is it November? After October, after September, is it October or November? Which one is correct? All right. And if we were to select the month of the year that comes after September, as it's August, September, because it says fill in the missing months abbreviation. So August and then yes, September, the month that we are in. All right. And then lastly, we need to also abbreviate people's titles like Miss, Mr., Professor, Private, Captain, Doctor, Junior, Saint, Reverend. Those are words that we need to abbreviate those words in both formal and an informal writing. We need to still abbreviate those words. And remember, it then also ends with a period. Not forgetting to put the period to show the abbreviated words. All right, so now we're going to our test where we are going to abbreviate. We are going to abbreviate the person's title. It's a title of a name or title of something. Like, for example, here it says Saint Patrick, who is honored every March 17, lived over 1,500 years ago. So, Saint, we need to abbreviate Saint. Is it option 1 ST period or option 2 SR period? Saint, option 1 or option 2? All right. And if we were to select our abbreviation for Saint, then yes, we will go with option 1. Option two's option is senior. So Saint is correct. Option 1 is correct. Well done. All right. So now the private. How are we going to abbreviate private? Private Sarah Emma Edmonds fought in the Civil War using the name Franklin Thompson. This is the last one. Private. Is it option 1 for private or option 2 PVT? And if we were to select the correct option, right? Option 1 or option 2 for private. And then we go with option 2. Remember, we said there needs to be a period also. All right, so this is now the end of our lesson on abbreviations. We say that we can abbreviate days of the week, months of the year, as well as people's titles. And abbreviations is basically a short version of those specific words, and it also ends with a period. Once we abbreviate those words and once we shorten those words, then it ends with a period. All right, so this is the end of our abbreviations. Thank you very much, grade threes, for joining the class, and thank you very much for interacting. And I really hope you're going to have a good day further. So, till next time, goodbye. All right,